Alright pioneers, this is the moment we've all been waiting for, and trust me, you don't want to miss a single second of this update. The final migration deadline is here, Binance is making waves with its new listing framework, and Picoin's future is looking more unpredictable than ever. Will Pi finally make it to Binance? Will the price skyrocket? And most importantly, will you still have your Pi after March 14th, 2025? Stick around because we're diving deep into all of this right now. Before we get into it, I have a quick question for you. Do you think Binance will list Pi this year? Drop your answers in the comments, and while you're at it, make sure to check out my previous videos to catch up on the latest Pi Network updates. Link is in the description below. Also, let's get the comments section buzzing. Drop Pi Network to the moon along with your country name in the comments so we know where our fellow pioneers are tuning in from. And of course, if you love these Pi Network updates and want to keep getting the latest news, make sure to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Your support means everything, and it helps us bring you more valuable content. Quick disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only, and is not financial or investment advice. Always do your own research before making any financial decisions. Now, let's get started. March 14th, 2025. Mark that date in red, underline it, set multiple reminders, do whatever it takes because it's the absolute final deadline. No more extensions, no second chances. If your KYC isn't done or your Pi hasn't migrated, say goodbye to your entire balance forever. That's right, vanished, gone, wiped out. The Pi Network team has drawn the line, and this time they mean business. For those who've been holding out, waiting, or just plain procrastinating, this is your last shot to cross over to the mainnet. It's not just another routine update, this is about solidifying Pi's ecosystem, making sure that every pioneer who truly wants to be part of this revolution is officially onboarded. It's about decentralization, security, and ensuring that those who mined Pi actually get to use it. Now here's where things get really exciting. The long-awaited open network is here, and the big leagues are paying attention. With Binance recently tweaking its token listing framework, whispers are growing louder about Picoin making its debut on one of the biggest exchanges in the world. Insiders are already speculating that Pi could be next in line, and let's be honest, if Pi lands on Binance, we're talking about a potential price explosion that could leave early adopters grinning from ear to ear. The timing couldn't be more perfect. With the open network finally live, Pi is stepping into the real world. External trading kicks off at 8 a.m. UTC on February 20th, 2025, opening the floodgates for connectivity beyond its closed ecosystem. This isn't just another update. This is the moment pioneers have been waiting years for. Full decentralization, the ability to move Pi freely, and finally, a chance to integrate with external wallets, exchanges, and decentralized applications. But let's get back to this Binance situation because this is where things get spicy. Community members are buzzing with speculation, and it's not without reason. Binance recently introduced a new decentralized voting model for listing cryptocurrencies, and guess which project has already been put through the process? That's right, Pi Network. While Binance has yet to officially confirm anything, the community is convinced something is brewing behind the scenes. One particularly vocal pioneer summed it up perfectly. Binance has no reason not to list Pi immediately. The framework is already there, and the demand is undeniable. Now, whether Binance makes the move or not, the Pi community isn't sitting back and waiting. They've already pushed for a listing vote, and the numbers speak for themselves. 86% of voters want Pi on Binance. But despite this overwhelming support, the exchange has remained tight-lipped, leading to growing frustration among users. Some have even taken their frustrations to the Google Play Store, flooding Binance's app with negative reviews demanding answers. Market sentiment is riding a roller coaster right now, with Picoin's value seeing a sharp 16.3% drop over the past week, 12.2% of that happening in just a single day. There's an air of uncertainty. At around $1.38 per Pi, traders are eyeing every move, every announcement, every hint that could sway the market. Will Binance list Pi and send its value skyrocketing? Or will the silence continue, leaving the community hanging? These are the burning questions on every pioneer's mind. The anticipation is palpable, but one thing is certain, the Pi Network is done waiting. The project has spent years developing its ecosystem, refining its technology, and preparing for full decentralization. Now the moment of truth is fast approaching, and those who have taken the necessary steps will be the ones positioned for success. The grace period for completing KYC and migrating Pi is coming to an end. March 14, 2025 isn't just another checkpoint, it's the defining moment that will separate the committed from the complacent. Without verification and migration, your mined Pi remains locked and unusable, potentially forever. The Pi core team has emphasized time and again that compliance is crucial to ensuring a smooth transition into the open mainnet. Yet, thousands of pioneers still remain in limbo, risking the loss of their hard-earned rewards. As Pi Network moves closer to full-scale adoption, major exchanges like Binance are keeping a close watch. While no official listing has been announced, the increasing development within the Pi ecosystem makes it an attractive prospect for top-tier exchanges. A Binance listing would undoubtedly boost confidence and bring liquidity to Pi, potentially driving its value to unprecedented heights. But relying solely on speculation is not a strategy for success. Until an official listing is confirmed, the PI community must focus on what is within their control, completing KYC, migrating their Pi, engaging with ecosystem applications, and actively contributing to the network's expansion. The Pi core team has repeatedly emphasized that progress will not be delayed for those who hesitate, and as the transition to the open mainnet approaches, the window for action is rapidly closing. Those who fail to complete the necessary steps risk being left behind, unable to access the Pi they've spent years mining. Now is the time to move beyond waiting and take decisive action to secure a position in Pi's future. Many pioneers have already migrated their Pi and positioned themselves for what's coming, while others remain hesitant, risking everything they've mined. Whether or not Binance or other major exchanges list Pi, the real question is, who will be ready to seize the opportunity when the network fully launches? The Pi ecosystem is evolving rapidly, and those who fail to complete KYC and migration may find themselves left behind, unable to access their holdings when the time comes. This isn't just another update, it's the final wake-up call. The years of development, patience, and commitment are culminating in a defining moment, and those who act now will be the ones to benefit. With the March 14, 2025 deadline approaching fast, time is running out. The network is moving forward and the choice is yours. Take action or risk missing out on everything. If you still haven't completed your KYC or migrated your Pi, this is your last chance. That's a wrap for today's update. We covered the final migration deadline, the speculation around Binance listing Pi, and the market's reaction to all these major shifts. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Pi's price will skyrocket if it gets listed on Binance? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you have any contributions or questions, feel free to share them as well. If you found this update valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Your engagement helps us keep bringing you the latest news on Pi Network and beyond. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.